Alright, I have 3 workers here doing absolutely nothing. So, what can we put here? Not that. There's 100 food here, or 600 wood. We really don't need either of that. Well, let's just put a hunting cabin. Oh, hey, we destroyed them completely and utterly. Cool. Take over their camp.
That's a good spot.
The outpost has been built.
Upgraded.
We've expanded our borders.
Alright, let's protect this place until it gets built. And it looks like there's only one way the elves could come from. So we're just going to place 2 guard towers here, and they'll never get past.
Building completed.
Okay. Let's bring our army up
Building
closer.
complete.
And let's bring this here.
What is it?
Gather
Say the word.
This. Okay, so J is what we need. We're gonna put 1 here, and we're gonna put 1 here. Okay. Guard this road. We'll have 1 extra worker for no reason.
Huh?
Wow, we have a lot of torchbearers.
Orders.
We actually have more torch people, arsonists, than recruits. Probably should fix that. Let's get the next 3 to be recruits. Watch, I set up all this defense, and they're just gonna find another way around.
Building completed.
Alright, I think you can take care of yourself for now. We're gonna go up here and utterly destroy this place. Oh.
Good choice.
Build the outposts. I'm pretty sure I already killed them. I'm pretty sure.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Okay, upgrade that.
Yes.
Let's see.
Acknowledged.
Got it.
Building completed.
Alright. Well, if you guys remember, there is this path back here. So instead of attacking the elves, like literally against that wall and just throw units at it.
We're being attacked.
Excuse me. How dare you? Where do you even come from? How rude. Here I am trying to take over your land. Well, technically this is our land. You come waltzing in and be like, trying to kill me and stuff. 461. Do we need more food? We don't need anything really. But we'll just build a wood gathering place. Right here. Is my army there yet? Nope. It's going.
Huh?
These 3 can defend this place. Some maps will have neutral buildings. These are usually situated in non-starting sectors and belong to neither faction. Neutral buildings fulfill a variety of purposes, while some such as a broken bridge or debris, are simply obstacles that can be cleared by assigning workers to them. Others may allow you to recruit special units or grant you access to special ability, and thus provide a unique tactical advantage in battle. Ooh.
Yes.
I like unique tactical advantages.
Whatever's necessary.
Wolves!
Charge!
Kill him! Jesus. My God. Those poor, poor wolves.
Now would you look at that?
Look at what? An unfinished statue of Tiara. Maybe the villager attempted to regain her favor. Well, unsuccessfully regain her favor.
Interesting.
The one thing I don't like about this, no meat left in sector. This sector? Oh. Interesting. Okay then. Well, we're not building that, are we? No stone in this sector either? Well, since we are here, let's see, where would this tower be good at? We could build it behind here, just in case they attack us from behind. Or we could just build it in the front road.
This will be a masterpiece.
Let's just build it here.
Orders?
Alright, you.
Yes, that's a good spot.
Expansion is the key to victory.
Expansion is the key to victory. I agree.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Upgrade it.
For the crown!
And kill those spiders.
You'll regret this.
What the? Spat some disgusting web at me.
Let's see.
Anyways, as I was saying, the one system I don't like about this game is that in the previous versions, your
Building
hero
completed.
doesn't have to be the one to loot stuff for them to get it. Any one of your heroes can do it, and any one of your units can do it. In this game, however, it looks like that your hero has to be the one to start looting. And that is unfortunate.
Commander? Yes.
Okay. Back to the alternating cycle between T and Y. Cancel one of those. See, like all these units around and your main hero has to be the one to start looting. A bit annoying, but that's okay.
All right.
You read my mind.
I did? Cool. Here... Is there stone here? There are. Where? Right there? Let's build that then. And... we can build a watchtower, like, right all the way up here. Let's do it.
What is it?
Hey! Elven scouts. Kill them.
You're done over here messing with. Charge!
Are those zombies? Undead.
Yes.
Oh no, the arsonist. I could micro him away, but... Nope, he's fine.
Understood.
Building completed.
Whatever's
Kill the
necessary.
beetles.
This is over.
For the queen!
Goodness. Hey! What are you doing here?
Now would you look at that?
Do it.
I beg your pardon?
Do
I
what?
said do it. Rob me, beat me up, kill me. That's all you people do these days, isn't it? Mage wars, more here elves, blood burn. Sometimes I wonder how I even made it to this age. Ah, well. Every streak of luck has to end eventually, doesn't it? Seems that mine ends with bandits.
We're not bandits.
Oh. Well then, what brings you here?
We're soldiers, and we're here to investigate the recent outbreak in Leonon.
Outbreak? I assume it's this blood burn you're talking about. Then I apologize for my insolence. Care for a glass of mulled wine? Some chicken broth, maybe?
Thank you, but we are short on time.
I see. Well, then how can I help you?
You don't sound like a villager. Where are you from?
Oh, long story. Briefly put, I'm from Everlight. Tiara's Grace, if that name sounds familiar.
That's the noble quarter of the city, isn't it? You must have had quite some coin if you lived there.
That is correct, I did. Drapery was my craft, and I was good at it. But then I grew older, and the usual questions began to arise. You know, the ones that sound silly, but nonetheless keep you awake at night.
Such as?
Let's not go into detail. Suffice it to say that they made me question some of my decisions. Long story short, I gave all my belongings to an orphanage and looked for a quiet place to do some soul-searching.
How's that worked out for you?
What do you know about the outbreak in the village?
Not much. I tried to stay away from the village as much as possible. They are decent folks, but, you know, I came here for serenity. All I know is that 3 weeks ago, those elves showed up and made camp, as if it were the most natural thing in the world. More here elves, by the look of them.
3 weeks. That's before the infection must have occurred.
Some days, yes, but I doubt they had something to do with it, if that's what you were thinking. They were quite friendly with the villagers, even though they wouldn't tell them the reason for their presence. Then the dying started. Evidently, I observed all this from afar. I was out fishing on the lake, to be precise. But still, it was enough to get a good picture. The first victim I saw was one of the farmers. He was out working his fields when he suddenly collapsed. To me, it looked as if he was coughing blood.
Keep talking.
Well, he got up, and immediately the elves that were there carried him back into the village. The next day, it happened again. Only this time, to 2 women doing their laundry at the creek. Again, the elves helped. I couldn't tell from the distance, but it even looked as if that tall woman, their leader, examined them. Whatever she did, though, it didn't stop the plague. That same night there was screaming from behind the village walls. And it lasted for the entire week. It was gruesome.
What about you? Were you never afraid you'd get infected too?
Well, of course I was. Which is why I stayed away from the creek after it got truly dire. I only returned yesterday, when the screaming had ceased. However, I still feel fine.
Huh.
Is the entire village affected?
I don't think so, but I can't be certain. The elves only locked down the village some days ago. But before that, I still saw farmers on their fields and people fishing the creek. Though it was just a handful now instead of dozens, as it was before that. So whatever atrocity that plague is, it did not take all of them.
You don't know that. Maybe the bloodburn is already in them and is simply not broken out yet.
Possible. I am neither apothecary nor alchemist, so I wouldn't know.
I see. And I guess you don't happen to know what exactly the elves are doing this for.
I don't. But for what it's worth, the elves don't seem to be afraid of this plague. They did not avoid physical contact with the infected. At least, not that I saw. Also, even though they helped the villagers once the bloodburn broke out, they didn't seem to be too... how should I say? Agitated. To me, it looked as if they knew what they were dealing with.
Between when the elves arrived and the first outbreak, did you notice anything odd?
Such as?
Such as odd noises.
No, I don't think so. Sorry. Then how can I help you?
Some information would be useful. Is there another way inside the village apart from the southern gate?
Another? Oh. You want to get past the elven barricade. Apart from the north and the south gate, no, there isn't.
There's a second entrance?
Yes, there is. Just follow the path to the east.
We'll be off.
Fair enough.
Awesome.
Yes?
What is that? Does that mean you're a traitor? I guess so. Well, I'm gonna steal from you first, and then I'll trade with you. Sounds fair? Cool. Alright. Let's see here. You have a bow. Is that bow
Pray
good
tell.
for Bertrand? What do you have currently? 18. Okay. That bow is 15, so it's worse. Alright, old man. How much gold do you have? A lot. You have a lot of gold. Holy crap. Wait. Wait. Let me, hang on. Let me
What
check
is it?
to see if this shield is better than what I have. It is. Put that on instead. Well, this armor. This armor is not
I'm ready.
better. Nope, that armor is not better. Can't switch your armor.
Yes?
Okay. And everything else is pretty bad. Alright, now I can trade everything. Here, you have all of my stuff. What is this? Deals fire damage to the target area. Superior potion of magic protection. Orb of poison. Black potion of magic protection. White potion of magic protection. Oh, they were goblins. It says goblin meats. Cool. Well, I'm going to sell all that except for my potions. Am I ever going to use protection potions, probably not. Sell those too. That could be useful. Okay, we'll sell all this to you. This trader does not have enough gold. Oh, does he not have enough gold? He has 2,067 gold. Oh. Oh. God dang it. They limit the amount of gold a person can have. That's annoying. Okay, well, I'll sell that then. Okay.
What's next?
Okay, no meat left in this sector. What about here? Oh, no stone left in this sector. Well, you can always go hunt. What about here? Here's fine.
Huh?
Here's fine too. You're also almost out of stone.
Huh?
Not that I need it, but still. Oh, can I cross the river here? Oh yeah, I can. It's not a raging river, I guess. That's why you can cross it. Well, no, that's not true. They crossed that. Is that a bear? Kill that bear! And I leveled up.
Let's see.
Hey, brown bears are like one of the toughest bears you can fight in a D&D game, okay? Let's get that passive. Increased critical hit chance is always good.
Yes.
Auto attack damage is good.
What is it?
Potion has better effect on you is good. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, which I forgot to do, is I can switch this for Void Arrow. Actually, I should switch it for Corpse Explosion. It's not that good. Corpse Explosion is not that good. Alright, cool.
Orders?
I'm glad they didn't make me send workers all the way here and wait until they finish rebuilding the bridge.
Of course.
Oh god!
Take him down. Make it quick.
Go down. Oh god, one of them exploded into a puddle of acid. Neat.
Interesting.
You go by yourself and grab that, please.
Understood.
Another bear.
Queen.
Kill it. I don't understand what that move is. Is that taunt? Oh, weaken. Yes. Okay. I was like, is that bear taunting me into attacking it? Because that's a terrible move to do there.
Yes. As you command.
Stay alert.
What was that? Kill the wolves. You know, I think I have enough arsonists. We're just not gonna build arsonists for a while.
Take him down.
We made it. The barriers are down.
Yet no sign of their scryer. She must be hiding inside. Bloody coward. Let's move in. Easy.
Take them down.
Pray tell.
Salanga, this isn't over.
Wait, what do you do?
Gone. Damn it.
It's over.
What about the scryer?
We'll get her. Talk to us, woman. What happened here?
Are you?
Sent by the Queen. Now talk.
What was that?
Elves. They must have gotten reinforcements.
Is that a siege ballista?
Blazes. Carpal, Tahar, return to the outpost at once. They need someone to lead the defenses.
Understood. What about the village?
Anselm and I will guard it. The rest of the Wolf Guard should arrive any second now. We will just have to hold the village until then. Now move.
All right, Tahar, let's move. Back to the outpost and quick.
Acknowledged.
Commander. Yes.
We lost a sector, Commander.
That's your army? That's your army. Okay. You may take that one sector, but you're not taking anything else with that army. This. How are they attacking us from the direction we came from? That makes no sense. Alright, gather here. Yep, they're attacking that tower. Alright, men. Are you ready? The elves are gonna make it any second now. There they are. Charge!
Shit. That's
Rain of destruction.
Get ready, Tahar.
More of them! Take them down!
Raise some zombies on top of them.
Stop. Stop. That's enough. Please, just listen to me.
You made me raise zombies, and then you want to talk.
Now would you look at that?
Please, I give up. All that, we didn't want any of it.
Oh,
You
that
should have
ballista.
thought of that before you attacked us.
Yes, I know. Scryer Elian told us about you. About the reason you're here and your disagreement.
That's one way to put it. Your people opened fire on us.
Yes, and they shouldn't have. Elian, she got scared. They'd been in that village, surrounded by corpses for almost a moon's turn now, and my troops should have arrived days ago. She had her orders, you know, to protect the village. It was never our intention to start a war.
Then why do you bring a goddamn siege ballista and attack my territory? What kind of peace agreement is that?
Whatever your intentions, this is Northander territory. Capturing a village, invading our lands, this is an act of war.
I know, but the situation required that we acted quickly. And given recent developments in your country, we could not take the risk of you denying us entry.
Recent developments?
Yes, the purity of light and their persecution of mages. Do not misunderstand, but especially to us as elves, who are almost all magically gifted, we just don't understand why Lord Marshal Arendir just lets them do as they please.
And that justifies breaking a century-old treaty between our races? That's some strange reasoning.
I get your concerns.
That's a relief. I was beginning to fear all of Northander had lost their minds. Either way, this is a different topic.
It is. If it wasn't your intention to start a war, then what was it? Why did you come here?
For the same reason you're here. The Bloodburn. The more here elves have been struck by it too. At least we believe so.
You believe so?
Yes. There's discussion about that going on in Leafshade as we speak. Suffice it to say that the symptoms of the Bloodburn seem to be different for elves than they are for humans.
That's interesting.
So you're here to... what? To examine it?
Yes. We are here to study an outbreak firsthand.
And you aren't afraid? How do you protect yourselves against an infection?
We don't. You see, that's one of the many misconceptions you humans have about the Bloodburn. It's not an ordinary disease, as your Lord Marshal believes, and thus it's not contagious. You could ask a dying woman for a dance and it would not affect you.
How can you be so certain?
Just observe the pattern. You can wipe out an entire village, but the one a mile south of it remains unaffected, even if the wind is blowing in their direction. And for some reason, it may take a strong man of 30 winters and spare his grandmother. Where's the logic in that?
Maybe we just haven't understood the pattern yet.
If you think it's contagious, you must have brought some protection, didn't you? What was it, a potion?
Yes.
Please show me.
Here. Sorry, Tahar, but I want to see this.
Just as I suspected. Watch.
What are you doing? You're drinking it.
Yes, because it's just fire nettle extract, nothing else. Your medicine is completely useless, and whoever brewed it knew that. Please, I beg you, you need to believe me. The Bloodburn isn't an ordinary plague.
Then what is it?
This is what we're trying to find out. But, as of now, we believe it to be a curse of sorts. One originating from a very ancient, unknown kind of magic. So this is it, Evran. The truth. We are here to understand.
Someone told me you arrived here several days before the outbreak.
And to you, that looks suspicious. I understand. But believe me, we didn't cause it. What reason would we have? We knew it would happen in Leonon because we learned that there are certain signs before it happens.
Such as odd noises?
So you know. Yes, odd noises. Or even a voice, as some have claimed. Strangely enough, not everyone can hear them. And hearing also does not necessarily protect from the infection. All this, it's a mystery.
In other words, you knew an outbreak in Leonon was imminent and decided to come here to observe it.
Yes. We also hoped to help, but none of the remedies we had prepared worked. It was tragic and got under our skins. Which is probably one of the reasons why Elion was already on edge when you got here.
I still don't understand, though. Why didn't your squire let us in?
Isn't it obvious? Because she wanted to prevent you from carrying out that order.
What order? To examine the blood burn?
Oh, I see. Your general. I'm afraid he didn't fill you in on your true orders. The village is to be purged. Every survivor, children, women, elders, will be killed. The Crown believes this is what it takes to prevent the blood burn from spreading to Greyfell.
This is ridiculous. How in blazes would you know?
Can't you guess? We have ears in Greykeep, as you probably have in Leafshade.
An order is an order. If this is what the Lord Marshal deems necessary, I will do it.
I was afraid you would say that. All right, I cannot stop you, and I wouldn't if I could. This incident has left enough blood on the bonds between our people already. Maybe you can nonetheless tell the Lord Marshal our story. The Bloodburn isn't an ordinary threat, and our races should work together to stop it. We will withdraw our people until dawn. Farewell, Evran. And thank you for sparing me.
Okay,
what do we
then.
need?
Are you just gonna stand there now? Okay, cool. Go ahead, stand there then.